As a burp, hey there, Heather Holders, Jeff Cutter Diamond, welcome you to Game 3 of the 2026 Super Trny semifinals. Today we're going to be in Chicago, as in Wrigley Field, Chicago, and West Side Grounds, Cubby Land, as the 1906 Cubs and then the 2016 Cubs are going home with 2-0 series leads after what happened yesterday. The 1906 Cubs took out the 99 Diamondbacks 5-0. Jeff Pfister did fantastic. 5-0, 2 RBIs by Ted Williams. Man, good thing that dispersal draft helped them. He beats Omar Dahl, who dropped for the first time. In the meantime, the 1908 Cubs were up 5-0 after 7 innings and couldn't finish the job. They gave up 1 in the 8th and 5 in the 9th. As they couldn't really find a closer. Spongeburg was not the closer they wanted. Three Finger Brown somehow slid. So, play-by-play, well, it was 5-0 through 7. Top of the 8th, Rizzo ground out. Honus singled, Heavy singled, Bryant singled home Wagner. Fowler and Contreras were out, so it was 5-1. No major things for the 1908 Cubs. Sobris would bat for Coughlin. Hayden went to right field. Sobris hit a ground out, and then Knobloch took advantage of Hayden's terrible defense to hit an inside the park home run, 5-2. No big deal. Schwarber would bat for Hayward, walk, and then with him on base, they decided to take Three Finger Brown out for Spongeburg. They almost went with Embry, but they were like, we used Embry in game 1. Well, maybe they should have. Rizzo singled first and second. Wagner grounded out. They got Rizzo, but not Schwarber and Wagner. Runners on the corners, Heavy Johnson was given the intentional walk to get to Chris Bryant because, Heavy Johnson is the RBI leader. Well, Bryant made them pay for the grand slam to make it 6-5. So we are in game 3s now. We will start in Chicago, as in West Side Chicago this time. The 1906 Cubs will go first. Well, Arizona and the Cubs go first because they usually play in the daytime. Wrigley Field is set up for lights. So the Diamondbacks are going to make a move and put the Dominican dandy Juan Marichal in the starting lineup. The 1906 Cubs will keep Lundgren, and he did have a few good games. They are thinking of the same thing. The Cubbies are going with a weird lineup. Yeah, they are making a big change. Gessler is out in center field. So the big move is Gessler is not coming in, even though they have a 2-0 series lead.
Replay Radio is live from Chicago.
They have a plan.
Top of the first.
Because they know Carl Lundgren 2-2 with a 1.93 ERA. Oh, that's very tidy. His 5th start. He had that league game shut against the 2020 Dodgers in the first round. But he had a key game against the Crapola. Yeah, the 1924 Senators that he actually pitched well. Felipe Alou, 316. Alou, 316 says, I just whooped your ass with 8 homers, 17 RBIs. It's funny because 316 actually was 2 days ago. Today's 318. Anyway, here's Alou. Where's the way? Ooh, rare play to start. Wow. Is it a number? No, it's a 6. So that means we go by the running speed. A 5 or 6 gets Felipe. Only. Height.
1 out, base is empty.
Oh yeah, I forgot to mention about Carl Lundgren. Yeah, did I say Illinois? Well, anyway, here's Jay Bell batting 209 with 6 homers, 13 RBIs. Pitch Illinois. And Lundgren flips it the chance. That's 2 down.
2 outs, base is empty.
And now here's Lugo, left field, 289, 3 homers, 10 RBIs. Dive bomb the center. Musial playing center field today. He's a 3 defensively. He's not perfect. And he barely misses it. Lugo just single. First
2
of
outs,
the game.
man on
And
first.
now here comes Eddie Murray, 294, 3 homers, 11 RBIs. Picked up from the Orioles after the first round. It's third and goodbye.
No runs, 1 hit, and 1 left on. Bottom of the first.
Anyway, Juan Marichal, the Dominican dandy, 1-2 with a 3.65 ERA in 24 innings. Manito, 2 games with the Giants, 1-1, 2 games with the Diamondbacks. He did throw start, 6 2/3. Here's Stan the Man Musial playing center field, picked up for the 42 Cardinals, I think after the second round. Uh-oh, did he just go deep? It's a possibility. That is a 6. Hey, hey! Holy cow, say goodbye! That one. I am the Stan the man, Musial number 1.
No outs, bases empty.
Marichel's like, what the hell? Anyway, here's Corey Seager playing DH today. Picked up from the 2020 Dodgers after the first round. 304 with 3 RBIs. He's not much. Now, they made a major move. And he doubles to right field. So Seager proving that he should be playing with the team. A lot of people said Seager was taking out the DH spot. Well, the big move is Musial is going from left to center. Ted Williams goes from DH to left, and Seager's spot, well, Gessler's out.
No outs,
and
man on
Seager's
second.
Well,
The
maybe he
defense
is.
playing in at the
Or if he
corners.
was playing in the first place. Here's Wildfire Schultz, 333, 7 RBIs.
He's going to lay down a bunt.
Why not? One sees this and can only get a guy first. So now Chance has, well, a chance for an RBI.
1 out.
1-0 for the Cubbies. Frank Chance, the player manager, 303 with 9 RBIs. Nope. Strike 3.
2 outs, man on third.
Here's Steinfeld, 246, 11 RBIs. Can he get an RBI? Answer is
2 outs, men on first and third.
Ted Williams, 468, 3 homers, 14 RBIs, playing left field. Stolen base.
Two outs, men on second and third.
Second and third. Picked up from the dispersal draft. Deep fly. No.
1 run, 2 hits, and 2 left on. Top of the second.
Second and third. See Finley. 322, 5 homers, 14 RBIs. Nice, strike 3.
1 out, bases empty.
Matt Williams. 268 with 3 homers, 13 RBIs, and a single.
1 out, man on first.
Damian Miller, 242, 2 homers, 9 RBIs. Hit to short and double play. That's the inning.
No runs, 1 hit, and none left on. Bottom of the second.
Here's Johnny Evers, second base, 206, 5 RBIs. That's great. That's at least a double. Roll against the arm. It'll just be a double. Evers.
No outs, man on second.
Surprised he didn't
The
give him a
defense is
chance at
playing
the
in
inside
at
the
the
park
corners.
tater tot. Matty Rule picked up from Washington from the last round. We needed a catcher. Look it up.
No outs, man on first.
2-0.
The defense is playing in at the corners.
Joe Tinker, 151 with 5 RBIs. Rule with a steal attempt. I don't know why. That was a brutal mistake. I would not have done it.
1 out, bases empty.
I didn't think he would be a base stealer. Here's Tinker, the number 9 hitter. Triple. See? That was a mistake because that was an RBI by Tinker.
1 out, man on third.
Marshall is falling flat, and now Stan the man. Can he get an RBI? He does. That's a second of the day. Does Lugo make an error? Yes, it does. Here's our movement. It's 3-0.
1 out, man on second.
1 second for Seager. That's a base hit. Neil Field to third. Now does the Lou make a mistake? Nope. It'll be first and third. And an EHB. Well, that's
1 out,
gonna
man
be
on
it for
first and
Marshall.
third.
He tried, but he's been failing every time. Dun 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 dun. So it's gonna be Schwinnard who's gonna have to come in. See what he can do. Schultz. Fly by the center. Musial is gonna hold on.
2 outs,
That was
men
a little
on
too
first
short
and
for
third.
him. Here's Frankie. Another chance. And he flies out. Well, it could have been worse.
2 runs, 5 hits, 1 error, and 2 left on. Top of the third.
Arizona will bring Andy Fox, who comes in with the 8-hole hitter. And deep fly to left. That column 6 is almost
1
always
out,
a home
bases
run
empty.
column, so that's why I get a little antsy. Here's Eloy Jimenez. 16 RBIs, including 6 in that great Game 6 for the White Sox in Arizona in that loss. Now about the second. Flip. And slip.
2 outs, bases empty.
Flip and slip. Here comes a Lou. And the third.
It's a 1-2-3 inning.
Dun dun dun. Gonna make you mine.
Bottom of the third.
Here's Steinfeld. Hit the second and he out. Yeah, I thought
1
about
out, bases
Marshall.
empty.
I was like, well, he's got that high leg kick. Williams. No, sir. That's out number 2.
2 outs, bases empty.
Here's Evers. Hit the short and that's it.
Two outs, men on first.
Here's Manny Rule. Oh, Evers is gonna steal.
Two outs, man on second.
Manny. How about third?
No runs, 1 hit, and 1 left on. Top of the fourth.
So here comes Langer and here comes Bell. And here comes a short.
One out, base is empty.
There's Lugo. Hit or miss? That's a miss.
Two outs, base is empty.
There's Trny. Line out to right.
It's a 1-2-3 inning.
Dun 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 dun.
Bottom of the fourth.
Still 3. Bernard to throw. Tinker. Smacks at the center. So.
One out, base is empty.
Bernard's hits. Here's New Zealand. That's it. I think you're gonna down. Finally. No there. Yeah, he's on B grades.
One out, man on first.
He's on B grades. Yeah. Yeah. So it's gonna be Carlson. They're down 3-0. They're gonna go with Carlson. They're gonna get those guys out there. Eddie Delvers the center receiver goes. Musial. Whoa. And it's a 4-0.
1 out, man on second.
Here's Schultz. And he doubles. Now Carlson's not doing his job. This is going to get out of hand quickly.
1 out, man on second.
Sure is. Here's Chance. Well, they got him.
2 outs,
Yeah,
man
they're
on
like,
second.
we're in trouble. We might as well save our guys. Here's Steinfeld.
2 outs, men on
I forgot
first
to
and
look
second.
at Chouinard and his stuff. Dan Carlson from Portland. Here's Williams. At the second, and he's out. So, well, they got 2 runs.
2 runs, 3
Arizona
hits,
is running
and 2 left on.
short and patience.
Top of the 5th.
That's what I think, Jeffrey. Victory.
1 out, base is empty.
Williams. Now 6-3.
2 outs, base is empty.
Base hit up the middle by Miller.
2 outs, men on first.
Fox. And that's a base hit. So the Diamondbacks are threatening, and now Jimenez has a chance to do something that
2 outs,
the
men on
Diamondbacks
first
haven't
and
done
third.
all series. And he strikes out. He had an RBI rating.
No runs, 2 hits,
Arizona had
and 2 left on.
hits in that inning
Bottom of the 5th.
than they did the first 4 innings. Here's Evers. That's a base hit.
No outs, men on first.
3-1. Now here's Rule. Well, Evers, he's going to try to steal. But he ain't.
No outs, men on first.
There's no penalty if you can't steal with a start. That just means you stay. Rule hit the short. And base hit off Fox's glove. Rule's proving that was a good shoot move.
No outs, men on first and second.
Carlson's out of luck. And it's going to be Fosberg. They'll have to go with Fosberg. And Fosberg from Tucson. I would have went with Armar Dahl because if you lose this game, you're down 3-0. Finley will snag the ball. Bad luck for Tinker. He was hoping to get
1 out,
a looping hit
men on first
by
and second.
Steve Finley to good luck. Here's Musial. Hit to short, and they'll get 1, but not the other. That's okay.
2 outs, men on first and third.
Here's Seager. Does he get an RBI? The answer is no. He was hoping for an RBI.
No runs, 2 hits,
Well, the
and 2
Cubs
left
just
on.
couldn't get it going.
Top of the 6th.
On to the 6th, and here comes the Louis. Dribbler to the catcher, should be an easy out. As almost every dribbler to the
1 out,
catcher.
base is empty.
Dribble shot, double dribble. Here's J. Bell. To the gap. Musial's a 3 defensively, so this could be a double. Here's a double by Bell. And he gets a triple, so Jay Bell's proving better than his arm, so that's sweet.
1 out,
Well,
man on third.
let's see what Lugo can do. Line out to center, and Bell, you might go for it, Bell. Go, go, go. There's a sac fly by Lugo, makes it 5-1, and for the first time in 23 2/3 innings, the Diamondbacks score in this series.
2 outs, base is empty.
They went through 9 innings in game 1, no runs. 9 innings in game 2, no runs. They almost went 6 innings in this game without a run. So that's 23 2/3 innings that the 1906 Cubs kept them scoreless. It's still 5-1 though. Murray. Deep fly, nice catch. No, you can't win them all.
1 run.
That would have been
1
amazing
hit,
if they
and
went
none
through
left
3
on.
complete game shutouts
Bottom
in a
of the
row.
6th.
We almost did it. Pitch to Schultz. He doubles to center field.
No outs, man on second.
Here's Chance. And ball 4. That's nice for trying to get him.
No outs,
Kicks on Route
men on first and
66.
second.
Miss 14. Is 000 ERA. Here's Steinfeld. Hit the short and. Oh, wait. Right through the infield. And that's an RBI. Somehow it's good enough for Schultz to score
No
to
outs,
make it
men
6
on
to
first
1.
and third.
So Steinfeld, first and third. Zombies. Oops, there's a CS. Jans, what are you doing?
One out, man on third.
Oh, sorry, no.
They brought the infield
I saw
in.
CS, but I thought it was on Chance. Nope, it's on Steinfeld. First runner up third. Here's Ted Williams. They're going to give him a chance to get rid of him. Clutch hit. Oh, that didn't work. It's 7 to 1.
One out, man on second.
They were hoping. They were hoping. They were hoping. So it's going to be. Well, they're pretty much. Well, Stahl would start game 4. No, Reynoso. You might as well put Reynoso in. So Armando is going to come into pitch game. Armando might as well pitch. For Mikey Kelly. This was his 4th game. Might as well get him to pitch. They fly by Evers. He was looking for the home run.
2 outs, man on second.
They were like, what? He's got that starter thing. I don't know what. Here's Muto. Right there after that. And good Steelers. Make it 8 to 1. And this team looking
2 outs, man on first.
pretty good. Money Will's going to try to steal. What are you doing? You're up by 7. Okay, it worked this time. And there's a possible throwing error, too. Okay. You got lucky. You got lucky.
2 outs, man on second.
There's Tinker. That's it. Lee Steelers Tinker for second and third.
2 outs, man on second.
Nine to 1. He's going to try to steal. Why? You're up by 8. What a mistake.
4 runs,
You're up
5
9
hits,
to 1
and none
for
left on.
Hockey Puck's sake.
Top of the 7th.
Hockey Puck's sake? Whatever. Here's Finley. Is it? Good Jeffrey. Does Williams make an error? Yes, he does. That's the second. Second error for the team.
No outs, man on second.
That's the first error, Jeffrey. Here's Matt Williams. Hit the second, and that will be out. Finley moves to third. So now, can they get another run?
1 out, man on third.
For Damien. Fly ball to the left. Sack fly. No.
2
Why?
outs, man on third.
It's 9 to 2. It would be 9 to 2. Upper box. Hits the second, and he's out. And he's like, why?
No runs, 1 hit, 1 error, and 1 left on. Bottom of the 7th.
9 to 1. So Musial's 3 for 4. They're going to let him hit. He fly to right, or Lou makes the catch.
1 out, base is empty.
Seager is 3 for 4. And he flies to right, so that's 2 outs.
2 outs, base is empty.
And Schultz is 2 for 4. They're going to take him out. It's going to be Gessler, the center fielder, 7 for 35. So Cheem, strike 3.
An easy inning to score, 1, 2, 3. Top of the 8th.
They're down by 8. Right field goes to Gessler. Yeah, I think that the Diamondbacks are basically out. Down by 8. They're going to give Hanley Frias the pinch hitting role, 2 for 5. And he's out.
1 out, base is empty.
Hanley Frias from Dominican Republic. Alou's gone. Danny Clausen, the pride of Canada. Leamington, Canada, that is. He's going to come in. And he gets a base hit. So nice job for the Canadians. Canadian.
1 out, man
I don't
on
know how many
first.
Canadians were on either side naturally. I don't think anyone was, Jeff. I don't think so. David DeLucci is coming in to pinch hit. Pride of Baton-Rouge. 2 for 3. And he's out. What's two?
2 outs, man on first.
And here comes Lugo. Rob Ryan, not the football coordinator from Montana, 1 for 1. At the second, and ooh, that's an error. Had to.
2 outs, men on first and second.
Eddie Murray. Barajas. You're down by 8. From Ontario, California. I thought it would be Mexico. Mexico. And he pops up.
No runs, 1 hit, 1 error, and 2 left on. Bottom of the 8th.
9 to 1. Left field will be taken over by DeLucci. Right field will be taken over by Ryan. Second base will be taken over by Edwin Diaz. First base will be taken over by Durazo. And, well, the batters. Muncie's coming in for a chance. He's 5 for 21, 2 RBIs. And he's gone. Reynoso might as well pitch the rest of the way.
1 out, base is empty.
It's meaningful. Steinfeld out for Hoffman. 6 for 21, 2 runs. And pop up.
2 outs, base is empty.
And here comes terrible Ted Williams. Pat Moran is going to come in and hit. Why not? Strikes out. So basically, the Cubs are not trying anymore.
They go down quietly, nothing doing this half inning. Top of the 9th.
9 to 1. Third base goes to Muncie because he can play third. Left field goes to Hoffman because he can't play left field. And first base will go to Pat Moran. The Diamondbacks are going to go with Dante Powell. This will be first at bat from Long Beach. This will be his third game. He came in a couple games as a defensive replacement. Hey, Dante, you got to walk. You got to walk.
No outs, men on first.
Matt Williams is going to come in, and it's going to be Stanat who's going to come in and pinch hit from Lawton, Oklahoma. Powell still second with a throw. He can do that? Well, that's news to me.
No outs, man on second.
Okay. He's going to try to steal. And he does. So Dante Powell steals 2 bases off Lundgren. Guess the Cubs are not too...
No outs, man on third.
Things. They're still up by 8. Here's the net. Not him. Oh, pretty right. Nope.
1 out, man on third.
That's 1 out for Damian Miller. So Turner Ward, the former Blue Jay from Orlando. And he gets a base hit, so he gets an RBI in this tournament for Arizona. And that's only the second run off of the 1906 Cubs in 3 games. So their ERA is still under 1 for the series. Here's Andy Fox. He's gone. Ernie Young will come in from Chicago. This is only his second appearance in the tournament. And he flies to left. One more out, Jeffrey.
2 outs, men on first.
And it's going to be Frias. They're going to give... they're up by 7. No, Lenny Harris should be getting a pinch hit. This is his 5th game from Miami, and he has yet to get a bat. Hit to center, so base hit for Harris. Extra bases. It's not. I thought it would be a double by
2 outs,
Lenny,
men on first and second.
one of the best pinch hitters of all time. Here's Edwin Diaz from the Puerto Rico. This is his third game. He strikes out, game over. Arizona does score 2 times.
Wins
But
the
the
game
Cubs
easy.
score 9.
Goodbye, everybody.
Well, good news for the Diamondbacks is that they had as many hits as the Cubs had runs, whereas it could have been, if take away those 2 hits, it would have been Cubs with more runs than Arizona had hits. Lundgren beats Marichal, easier MVP. I would give it to maybe Rule or Musial. I mean, Stan Musial playing center field. Beauty. Arizona basically threw out their own guys. Well, Lundgren goes up to 3-2. That ERA is 1.94, which is weird for a guy who's 32. Marichal couldn't do the job. Nobody could really do the job in 3.5 hours. The Cubs got first on a home run by San Demand at leadoff. Rule with a single score Evers, and the Musial single score Tinker at 3-0. And the fourth, doubles by Seager and Schultz to score runs. 4 in the sixth. Well, after a sac fly by Lugo. Seinfeld single to score Schultz. Williams double to score Chance. Rule single to score Williams. And Tinker single to score Rule. Oh, they had run in the ninth. You don't really see. So yeah, the Cubs. Oh, sorry. I should kind of look at the box score. Sorry, Jeffrey. Series stats are 18-2 for runs, so it's 6 runs per game against Arizona's only 2. Only RBIs by Lugo and Turner freaking Ward. Now, batting average wise of the regulars, Lugo's the best, 3 for 10. I mean, everyone who's at least got played all 3 games has had 1 hit. The Cubs 1 home run, that was Musial, 17 runs. You had 3 guys, Williams, Rule, and Steinfeld, who have more RBIs by themselves than the Diamondbacks have runs, and 2 guys, Musial and Tinker, who have as many RBIs as Arizona has runs. And don't forget, 1 RBI for Seager. Yes, I won't forget. What a job for, well, Steinfeld's 4 for 8. 5 hits each by Rule and Schultz. Good move. Yeah, 18-2. Yeah, the Cubs have more. Wait, they have more runs. No, Arizona has more errors than Cubs have given up runs. Anyway, the battle of the Cubs, Fister versus Hendricks. So Feister will move up to the 19. Feister, I don't know. Yeah, they're giving Steinfeld some rest. They're gonna give Steinfeld a bit of a rest and move Andre the Hawk to the 5 slot to DH. 2016 Cubs. Who's their DH? Soler, my ass. What do you do here? Well, they're up 2 games to. They're gonna. I don't know what you do, Jeffrey. What do you do? You're gonna put Kyle Schwarber. They're gonna make some massive moves. Kyle Schwarber will DH. I mean, you might as well put him into the series. I mean, into the game.
Replay Radio is live from Chicago.
Wrigley Field.
Top of the
The
first.
real Wrigley Field. Kyle Hendricks 3-1 with a 2.48 ERA. Had a complete game shutout in Game 3 against those pesky Monarchs, 3-1. For Newport Beach, California, he was the hero in Game 7 of the second round against the 98 Yankees and a partial hero against the Monarchs in the last round, Game 7. Now here's Trny Evers, 295, 11 RBIs. Moving drive to the left. Heavy's a 2 defensively. Looks like a hit. I'd say so. That's a base hit by Johnny.
No outs, men on first.
Here comes
The defense
Schechter.
is playing
Kind
in
of
at the corners.
a couple of weird moves, but here's Schechter playing left field. 9 RBIs.
It's a hit and run.
Hit and run. They go for a pitch out. But Evers does steal second base. The 1908 Cubs were hoping for a 1-1 split in 3 games at Wrigley.
The defense is playing in at the corners.
Well, if the 2016 Cubs win, it's 3-0 in both series. Here's Shaq. Hit the second and Shaq. Error? No. Runner the third. And now, can Wildfire do it? I know that the 1906 Cubs players had to go
They
across
brought the
town
infield in.
to play for the 1908 squad and switch jerseys. Schultz gets punked by Hendricks.
1 out, men on first
Now it
and
hurt.
third.
And now you got Frank Chance. This Frank Chance. Schultz at H, so he needs. There's only 6 possible numbers that can help him. 4-6 does not. He will be caught stealing second.
2 outs, men on third.
And now Chance needs an RBI. 179. Fly to the left. That would have been a sac fly.
No runs, 1 hit, and 1 left on. Bottom of the first.
Here's Chuck Knobloch. Well, Fister, the 1908 version of Fister, 2-0. With a 2.81 ERA. This is his 4th start from Cincy. Jack, giant killer. He did well against Arizona. Shoot for the 1906 team. Here's Chuck Knobloch, second baseman, picked up from the 98 Yankees after the second round. 319, 5 home runs, 15 RBIs. Man, if you had that batting average tomorrow, it's perfect. 319 on 319. Whereas the 1908 Cubs, like Jim Tomei's 317 average, would have been perfect for yesterday. Round of the second. An easy play there. 4-3 on the putout.
Bases empty.
1 down for Chris Bryant, who was the hero with the grand slam in the 9th inning. 93-30 with 3 home runs, 13 RBIs. He's the captain, don't you know? Oh man, did he just do it again? Possible. Come on, it has to be a home run. Has to be higher than a 4 though. Hey, hey! Holy cow! Say goodbye! That one. Kobe! Because his name is Bryant, it's a Kobe shot. Fister is fuming. And here comes Rizzo, 265 with 11 RBIs. He was a hero against the Yankees with bases clearing down Game 6 in extras. That got him to Game 7.
First.
They said, and now here's Honus. 291, 1 homer and 17 RBIs. First round, 1909 Pirates. Oh. Nope.
1 out, man on first.
Fair play. Is a 6. Should go after Rizzo because he is a terrible runner. And that's a 4. So, yep, smart move to go after Rizzo. Because
2 outs, man on first.
After Wagner, it would have been first and second with 1 out. There's Heavy Johnson, 4 homers, 22 RBIs. Big guy for the Monarchs. That's why they needed to get him. Kind of for the DH spot. But he flies to center, so no damage. Except for a home run by Bryant.
2 hits,
a second straight day with a homer.
Top of the second.
Here's Andre the Hawk Dawson, 310 with 4 homers, 9 RBIs. Picked up from the 81 Expos after round 2. Made to be DH today. Steinfeld would have been DH today, but they figured, give him a little bit of rest.
1 out, bases empty.
And he said, we have some other players. So Dawson comes into DH. Jim Tomei, third base, 317, a home run for RBIs. Picked up from Cleveland after the first round. And here is a hit to short.
2 outs, bases empty.
That's 2 for Willie McGee, 393 with 12 RBIs. And he flies out to center.
And just like that, the inning's over.
And just like that, worse than How I Met Your Mother. 2 outs, to the bottom of the second for Dexter Fowler, 268, 2 home runs, 8 RBIs. And a strikeout.
1 out, bases empty.
Here comes Contreras, 310, 2 home runs, 15 RBIs. Hunter starts the gap. McGee's a 4, so maybe he's out. He is. Contreras is fuming because he's like,
2 outs, bases empty.
I'm the man. Here's Haber batting only 195. He's had some good hits. He had 7 hits last series against Kansas City. Like, what the fuck? That's the fuck. Moving right to left. Now to Schechter. Can he make the catch? The answer is yes, he can. So, Eister does better this inning.
They go down quietly, nothing doing this half inning.
Shoo!
Top of the third.
Top of the third. And here comes Johnny Clean. He's got a 16-game hitting streak. Well, he's played 7. Yeah, every game of his 16 games, He's got 1 hit. He's trying to tie the record of Tom Herr with 18 for the 85 Cardinals. Let's see what he can do. Pitch away. Fly ball to left. No scratch but heavy, so 1 out.
1 out, base is empty.
Here's Joe Tinker. This Joe Tinker better than the other one. And he pops up the no block. That's 2.
2 outs, base is empty.
Here's Johnny Evers. Deep fly, nice catch.
An easy inning to score. 1, 2, 3.
Man,
Bottom
Mel
of the
Hendricks
third.
is becoming, I think, the most underrated pitcher, I think. Here's Schwarber, DHing 4 for 11, 4 for 11. Got to put him in the list here somehow. Number the third, through the first. I figured back at Wrigley Field, his hitting could work
1 out,
out.
base is empty.
That's what I think. Here's no luck. And a little bit right to right. Schultz at 4. Can he get the catch? Yes, he can. Nice catch by Wildfire. 2 outs run.
2 outs, base is empty.
Here's Chris Bryant. Responsible for the only run in this game. Fly ball towards the gap. Shackleton's at 4 defensively, so let's see what happens. Nope. Bryant's like, make some noise.
And just like that, the inning's over.
And just like that, worse than Game of Thrones.
Top of the fourth.
On to the fourth, and here comes Shecker. Toyota and United Airlines with their sponsorship, and a strikeout on Shecker.
1 out, base is empty.
Short. All 4. He'll go
1
the
out,
first,
man
and
on
now
first.
here comes Frank Chance. Schultz is going to try to steal, but thinks better of it.
1 out, man on first.
1 out for Chance. Slash, strike 3.
2 outs, man on
Down
first.
for Dawson. Hit or miss? Looks like a hit. Nope. Dawson thought, yes, I got a hit. No, you don't.
No runs, no hits, and 1 left on. Bottom of the fourth.
Rizzo popped up to third.
1 out, base is empty.
Wagner. Hit to second. Possible infield single.
Hey!
Well, it's a single. Like unbelievable.
1 out,
Only
man
the
on
fourth
first.
hit by the 2 teams combined. Here comes Heavy. Hit the second and ooh, didn't pull that off. Well, he did pull it off. Wagner is retired. Well, that's a smart move. You're
2
down
outs,
by
man
1,
on first.
and Wagner's the better runner. Gotta get rid of him. Fowler. Deep fly. He was looking for the home run, but didn't get it.
No runs, 1 hit, and 1 left on. Top of the fifth.
Here's Tomei. Goodbye, strike 3.
1 out, base is empty.
Here's McGee. We don't.
2 outs, base is
Where
empty.
Johnny Clean can come up with this time. A double. Well, hitting streak continues.
That keeps his hitting streak going.
He's at 17. He's trying to
2 outs,
tie Tom
man on
Herr's
second.
18 games for the 85 Cardinals. Tinker? Ball 4. First and second for Evers.
2 outs, men on first and second.
Evers. Hit the second and... Ooh! It says an infield single.
Hey!
It is. So the bases are now juiced for the Shack.
2 outs, bases loaded.
Here comes Shack. Pitch in the way. But he flies out. He had a chance with RBI.
No runs, 2 hits, and 3 left on.
Yep.
Bottom of the
they're
fifth.
down 2-0. If they want to win a game and force at least a game 5, they gotta get the runs across. Contreras takes 8. Not have to really work.
No outs, men on first.
Well, he's line F, so he's got kind of a mixture. It is a 6-5, so it is a steal opportunity, but it's not a guaranteed steal. Nope. Contreras And like
One out,
Contreras is a
base is
catcher.
empty.
Usually catchers don't have the ability to steal. Some do, some don't. Hibbert flies out the center, so I think maybe that was going to happen.
2
anyway.
outs, base is empty.
Here comes Schwartz. Hit the second, and he's out. So let's jump there.
No runs, no hits, and none left on.
Yep, low scoring
Top of
game.
the sixth.
Only 6 hits combined in the first 5 innings and 1 run, and that was Chris Bryant's home run. Here's Schultz. Short. Get going, Mike. Oh, it's a single. So Schultz gets a single.
No outs, men on first. The defense is
I guess
playing
you could say
into the
that.
corners.
Here's Chance.
He's going to lay down a bunt.
Eyes well bunt. You are the player manager. Hendricks. That's it. It is a 1-2 possibility. And they do get Schultz. Chance gets the first. It is a
1 out,
FC
man on
fielder's
first.
choice. Here's Johnson.
2 outs, men on first.
Here's Trny. And hits it to second. Should be an easy play by Knobloch. It is.
No runs, 1 hit, and 1 left on. Bottom of the sixth.
Here's Knobloch. Strike 3.
1 out, base is empty.
Here's Bryant.
1 out, man on first.
Responsible for the only run in the game. Here's Rizzo. Strike 3, he out.
2 outs, men on first.
Here's Reichner. And he looked like he might have had a home run, but he didn't.
No runs, no hits, and 1 left on. Top of the seventh.
Here comes McGee. Fly ball to the left.
1 out, base is empty.
Clean. At the second. He's out. But at least he kept his hitting streak alive.
2 outs,
For
base is
17
empty.
games now. Here comes Tinker. Goodbye, strike 3.
They go down quietly, nothing doing this half inning.
Shoot.
Bottom of the seventh.
Yeah. Here's Heavy Johnson. Fly ball, McGee makes the catch. 1 away.
1 out, base is empty.
Fowler hits a short and ooh, maybe. Nope, not so fast.
2 outs, base is empty.
Contreras. Well, it's at least a single, but did he go deep? He needs a high number. That's only a single. I figured he wanted that
2 outs, men on
to get
first.
some run support. Here's Hayward. And no.
No runs, 1 hit, and 1 left on. Top of the eighth.
On to the 8th, and here comes Everett.
1 out, base is empty.
Check. I don't say 3.
2 outs, base is empty.
Or short. And he pops up. So Hendricks with 8 strikeouts in 8.
It's a 1-2-3 inning.
Dun 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 dun. Can I make
Bottom
the
of the
9?
eighth.
Bottom of the 8th. We got Schwarber, Knobloch, and Bryant. They're going to take out Schwarber and put Coughlin in. Well, Coughlin has had some good hitting in this series. Line out to center field for base hits. Well, sorry.
1 out, base is empty.
Yeah, Knobloch and Bryant. Well, I wouldn't see any problems with that. Knobloch. Base hit. Structured. You can make an error. No, sir. Not so fast.
1 out, man on first.
Here's Chris. Oh man, did he do it again? Oh, it's possible. And it just went. It's not meant to be. I thought, oh my god, he's done it again.
1 out, men
First
on
and
first
second.
and
Do
second.
you walk Rizzo because of Wagner? You can't because you got Wagner, then Heavy Johnson. We got the big boys up. Fowler, I wouldn't worry about. Hits it first, and ooh, it's a possible double play. And it is a double play. So no damage. None.
No runs, 2 hits, and 1 left on.
This is a pitcher's
Top
duel.
of the 9th.
Hendricks will have to field Chance, Dawson, and Tomei. Chance is going to take himself out. It's going to be Steinfeld. Yeah, he's the player manager. He has to take himself out. Steinfeld. Flies to the left. Nice catch by Heavy. One down.
1 out, bases empty.
Dawson and Tomei. Some beakers. Fly by the center. Hendricks could throw.
2 outs, bases empty.
When we're out, here's Tomei. Can't do it! Hendricks
wins a close one. From all of us at Replay Games, thanks for playing.
Wow, it was a pitcher's duel. 1-0 Hendricks. This guy is the most underrated player in the tournament by a pitcher, as a pitcher. Like, holy shit. Guy's been on fire. 1 run, and that was the first inning home run by Chris Bryant. The Cubs, the 1908 Cubs, 4 hits, 6 left. The Cubs, the 2016 Cubs, 1 run, 6 hits, 5 left. It was a battle royal. 2 hours, 22 minutes. Series stats, 13-6 now for the runs for the 2016 Cubs. Yeah, man. That Game 2 blown lead is going to be the TSN turning point. Only 5 RBIs. 2 by McGee, 2 by Kling, 1 by Chance. Kling does have a good batting average, so does Willie McGee. But yeah, Dawson's 0 for 8. Hitting. Steinfeld's donut for 6. Yeah, it's like, where are the hits coming from? Nowhere, I think. Well, Chris Bryant has hit 3 home runs, 8 RBIs. Like, the dude has more RBIs. So I guess that's 3 games. I think he hit a home run in game 1, didn't he? I think he did. So Chris Bryant's hit home runs in 3 straight games. Yeah, he has 8 RBIs. He has more RBIs by himself than the 1908 Cubs do combined. And then the RBIs by Knobloch, Heavy, Fowler, Coughlin, and Rizzo. Batting averages. Look at Knobloch. Great. 6 for 13. But look at Chris Bryant. 8 for 13. Guy is proving why he's the captain of the team. I mean, yeah, the big trouble is Heavy Johnson 1 for 10. So what? Everyone else is picking him up. They're picking him up. That's what you need to do. Pick up your team. So we have 2-3-0 series. Musial with the home run in the bottom of the first for the 1906 Cubs. I don't know why that's the play of the day. It should be Chris Bryant because that RBI was much needed. Much needed. So, yeah. So we have 2 potential sweeps. Dahl is pitching game 4, but I don't think so. I think it has to be Gelato against Three Finger Brown. Chick Frazier would pitch game 4, but I think the 1908 Cubs. Yeah, I think the 1908 Cubs have got to throw somebody else. Chick Frazier is not the perfect fit. I don't know who the Cubs are going to use. Yeah, like. Yeah, I think that Giolotto. I think you're going to throw Giolotto in there. My guess is Giolotto for Arizona. For the 1908 Cubs, well, Rube Curry is pitching for the 2016 Cubs, who they picked from the Monarchs. The question on my lips is, what do you do? They might go with, they got John. They got John Tudor. They got John Tudor for a reason. So yeah, you don't want to go with Chick. You got John Tudor for a reason from the '85 Cardinals. So yeah, you got to go with John Tudor and see if he can put up some gaudy numbers. Well, that's for sure. So yeah, so we could see 2 sweeps tomorrow. You never know. Anyway, I'm Jeff Diamond at Duke.